Clever Gretel. Once upon a time, in a cozy cottage nestled among tall trees, there lived a clever girl named Gretel. Gretel had rosy cheeks and bright eyes that sparkled with curiosity. She loved to help her mother in the kitchen and play in the garden with her fluffy cat, Mittens. One sunny morning, Gretel's mother asked her to go to the market to buy some fresh eggs. "Be careful, Gretel," her mother said, handing her a basket. "And don't dawdle on your way." Gretel skipped along the winding path, humming a little tune. She soon reached the market, where stalls were filled with fruits, vegetables, and colorful flowers. But what caught Gretel's eye were the golden eggs displayed in a farmer's cart. "Oh, those eggs look delicious," Gretel thought to herself. She remembered her mother's words and knew she had to buy the eggs first. So she approached the farmer and exchanged some coins for a dozen of the shiny eggs. With the basket now heavier, Gretel started her journey back home. But as she walked, she began to feel hungry. "I wonder if just one egg would be missed," she mused. "I'll cook it quickly, and no one will know." Gretel found a quiet spot by a babbling brook and gathered some sticks to make a fire. Soon, the fire crackled merrily, and Gretel carefully placed one of the golden eggs into a pot to boil. While she waited, Mittens curled up beside her, purring softly. Gretel watched the egg with anticipation, but it didn't take long for her to realize that something strange was happening. Instead of boiling, the egg began to crack and pop, and out tumbled a mischievous little creature with wings. "Oh dear," exclaimed Gretel, startled by the unexpected visitor. But the little creature just laughed and fluttered around her. "I am the egg fairy," it said in a tinkling voice. "You tried to cook one of my eggs, but instead, you've set me free. As a reward for your honesty, I will grant you a wish." Gretel blinked in surprise. She had heard of magical creatures in stories, but she never imagined she would meet one herself. After a moment of thought, she smiled and made her wish. "I wish for every child in the world to have enough food to eat," she said earnestly. The egg fairy nodded, its wings shimmering with magic. "Your wish is granted, clever Gretel," it said, before disappearing in a flash of light. Gretel returned home with her basket of eggs, feeling happy and content. She told her mother about her encounter with the egg fairy, and together they shared a delicious meal made from the golden eggs. From that day on, Gretel always remembered the importance of honesty and kindness, and whenever she looked up at the sky, she knew that somewhere in the world, children were smiling because of her wish. And so, as the stars twinkled in the night sky, Gretel and Mittens snuggled up in bed, dreaming of magical adventures and the power of a kind heart. The end.